We started this yesterday, probably yesterday afternoon. And then early this morning they came to start the fire.
Yes, because I can smell it.
Those are cabbages.
Hey, my name is Halau, and here we have the ukulele group for Halau Ho'omau Ikawai Ola'o Hawaii. We meet every Saturday mornings here at the church at 09:30. And you are more than welcome to join us if you have an ukulele. If you don't have an ukulele, come on out and join us. For our first number today, we'd like to do this beautiful number.
Hey, where's that island? That one that got all the flower. I think they call it the Garden Island.
The beautiful island.
The beautiful.
Beautiful Kauai.
Okay, everybody, let's try beautiful Kauai. Ready? Beautiful Kauai. There's an island across the sea. Beautiful Kauai. Beautiful Kauai. And it's calling to me. Beautiful Kauai. Beautiful Kauai. In the midst of her grotto, Mother Nature makes her home, and the falls of Wailua, where lovers often roam. I'll return to my island across the sea. Beautiful Kauai. Beautiful Kauai. In the midst of her grotto, Mother Nature makes her home, and the falls of Luau, where lovers often roam. I'll return to my island across the sea. Beautiful Kauai. Beautiful Kauai. Beautiful Kauai. Beautiful Kauai. Oh, we're gonna stay on the island of Kauai. We're gonna go to a place called Hanalei. Hanalei.
What about Hanalei?
Hanalei's got a really nice moon.
Hanalei moon.
Hanalei moon. So let's play Hanalei moon. Every breeze, every wave will whisper, you are mine. Don't ever go away. You will be in heaven by the sea. Every wave will whisper, you are mine. Don't ever go away. It's like the beloved, the
I can see missing that.
Where are we going now, Len?
We're going to Oahu, to a place called Honolulu.
Hey, yeah, you know at night it's really beautiful out there. Lots of lights.
Oh, really expensive though, the lights. But we go there. So let's go ahead and let's sing this song called Honolulu City Lights.
If you folks know this song, you're more than welcome to join in.
Looking out upon the city lights and the stars above the ocean. Got my ticket for the midnight train. It's not easy to leave again. Took my clothes and put them in my bag. Not to think just rid of leaving. Looking out into the city lights, it's not easy to leave again. Each time Honolulu city lights stirs up memories in me. Each time Honolulu city lights brings me back again to my island sunset, and you my island rain. Couldn't put my in my bag. Trying to think just yet of leaving. Looking out into the city lights, it's not easy to leave again. Each time Honolulu city lights stirs up memories in me. Each time Honolulu city lights brings me back again. You, my island sunset, and you are my island rain. My island sunset, and you.
This next song is a fun one.
I can't even pronounce this song. How's that pronounced? What? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the one we're gonna play. Okay. We're gonna play coquet. All right.
All right, we'd like
We need a
to.
dancer.
We need a dancer. You got to
You wanna
volunteer.
dance? Go ahead and dance.
We have the lovely Halau, lovely, from the beautiful island of Kauai. Roundabout. It's only appropriate that she does the song Koke'i on the island of Kauai. Song written by the Reverend Dennis Kamakai. The beautiful Halau from the island of Kauai. Mahalo. Halau.
This next song is a fun one. I think, Dave, you should take the mic for this one.
Since holidays get honorable mention, they probably let a holiday guy sing it. A great song on race relations. Mr. Sancho Lee,
Mr. Sancho Lee,
got plenty lychee, got plenty lychee, but he no gives to me. And he's just a mean old pocket man.
Hey, I want some lychee. Oh,
Mr. Conrad Jones,
Mr. Conrad Jones,
got plenty swimming pools,
the swimming pool.
got plenty swimming pools, but he no gives to me. And he's just a mean old howling man.
Ooh, got a lot of money though. Huh?
Color. Plenty color.
Mr. Maximo Concepcion,
Uy, Concepcion.
got plenty fighting chickens. Got plenty fighting chickens,
Give me some.
but he no gives to me. And he's just a mean old Filipino man. Mr. Kazuo Tanaka,
Mr. Kazu Tanaka.
got plenty camera supplies.
Click, click, click.
Got
Woo.
plenty
Light on.
camera supplies, but he no gives to me. And he's just a mean old Capri man. Mr. Kazuo Tanaka.
Mr. Kazu Tanaka.
Got plenty. Oh, you've been there.
That's okay.
Camera.
He said no camera.
Camera supply. But he don't give it to me.
I got the next one. And he's still a mean old company man. Okay, got it. Miss Momi, Lomi.
It's mommy, mommy.
Got plenty experience.
Experience.
Got plenty experience.
Woo, give me some.
She no experience him.
There's no experience him.
Oh my God.
And she's just a mean old cocktail waitress.
Hey, give me one Budweiser.
Last one.
Coca-Cola.
Mr. Kamaka Viva Ole.
Ole.
Got plenty, not too much and nothing.
No, nothing.
Got plenty, nothing. He takes it out on me. On him. And he's just a mean old Hawaii man. One thing I will notice about this place, all us guys we tease the other race. It's amazing we can live in the same place.
That's it.
Give it up for Dave.
Mahalo, Dave.
Here's another fun one. You guys can sing along if you recognize it. Can't hear me.
Laughing and running, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog. Monsters jumping you, bright-eyed girl. You and I, bright-eyed girl. Whatever happened is today. Look down the old line, doing this with the radio. Standing in the sunlight, laughing, behind the rainbow. Slipping and a sliding, along the waterfall with you. Bright-eyed girl, you and I, bright-eyed girl. Remember when help us out? We used to say sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la.
right, before we continue, I'd like each and every one of us up here, just say your name and where you're from, real quick. First of all, Gabby, Holokai, White Pahu, Waianae, Hawaii.
Lynn Mariano, Oahu, Honolulu, Farrington.
Stevie Schaefer from Oahu, New Mexico, and Virginia.
CJ, Oahu, Prosig.
All right, CJ.
John, Tennessee.
Jeff from California, Hawaii, Arizona, Alabama, and a lot of other places too.
Austin. Virginia.
Austin, and I'm from Virginia.
Scott Burge, Virginia.
Dave, Los Angeles.
Dave, Los Angeles.
Okay, Dave,
We got a stranger in the back. Guy named Will, but we don't know where he's from.
Where are you,
You guys know
from?
where Will's from?
Oahu Prison.
Oahu Prison. Oh, he still got his numbers?
Oh, yeah. Puka what?
Okay, thank you for having us. This is the ukulele group.
Again, we'd like to remind you, we meet every Saturdays here at the church at 9:30 in the morning. You are more than welcome to join us. We're part of the Halau, Ho'omau Ikawai Ola o Hawaii ukulele group. Mahalo nui loa, appreciate it.
Yes, on the shoulders of Waikiki, my heart. You and me. Oh, how I wish you were here. Your smile glows like the moon. Your eyes sparkle like the stars above. Remember those moments our hearts were two. So on the shores of Waikiki, I still hear you calling me. Oh, how I wish you were here. Your smile glows like the moon. Your eyes sparkle like the stars above. Remember those moments our hearts were two. So on the shores of Waikiki, cold nights, moonlights by the sea. Oh, how I wish you were here. Oh, how I wish you were here on the shores of Waikiki.
Aloha mai, aloha kākou, and mahalo for coming today. My name is Manu. And if I can get some water, I'll do that. How you folks doing out there today? You know, I have to thank the Lord because it sure became a beautiful evening. And thank you to all of the whole church people that put this together. And for the Halau, for working so hard on the pig over there. The Emo chief, he was going to wear the fancy malo and the lei, but because it rained, he said it was too cold. So he dressed a little bit more appropriately. And then Holokai and Keola in the back there, the pig, and a lot more people. David out there in the camera, still well, but mahalo nui loa. You know, every 2 years, Hope Church comes to us and say, hey, let's put a luau together. For a fundraiser for the church, but for us, it really means a lot because for many years ago, since 1985, when I met Mahina Bailey, we started to do the luau, and I know he did luaus before then too. And ever since, after his passing, we're still here. The Halau is still here, and I see some of the old-time hula dancers. They dance for Mahina out there. So mahalo for coming tonight. bring the luau down to a little bit more calm state now. But before I call one of my hula dancers or two up on stage, I just like to play just a little Kiho Anu song. Thank you. You know, it's funny because when I was raised in Hawaii, my very first song that I learned in Hawaii, my first Hawaiian song that I learned, and it goes something like this. You probably never heard it because it was during my time. Let me tell you about a story about a man named Jay. A poor mountaineer and kept his baby fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up to the ground come a bubbling crew. You remember that Hawaiian song, right? No, just kidding. Okay, I like to call Haoli up. You know, it's interesting because Haoli goes back way time when she used to dance in the island of Kauai to a kumuhula or hula instructor that I knew for many, many years. Her name was Lavi Apana. And as years went on, she started to go blind, and further blind, and further blind. And then, of course, she passed away. And then I met Haoli. And then Haoli said, oh yeah, I used to take lessons from Auntie Lavi Apana. So I said, why don't you bring some of your hula here in this halau? Join with us with my style, Mahina style, and Auntie Lavi style to put together what we have. So we remained here after Mahina's passing, and the halau has been here ever since. So we like to call Haoli, and where did she go? Sorry. You know, if I told you a story, you'd be amazed at this young lady. But I'm going to keep it quiet. Someday she'll tell you, someday. And I want you to remember this day because she's stronger than me, I can tell you that. Hey, Ayana, Ikamakani, Kaulanahu, Tagaina. Na'u e ho e no ne I ka makani ka iwi ho ya he aloha wa e ana Before I bring up Polokai and Kyola up here, I think Uncle Danny, if you all remember Senator Akaka, he's there in Hawaii. I got off the phone with Auntie Amelia a while ago, thanks to Albert over there. And he was supposed to come online to talk. Oh, he still has his doctor appointment. So maybe during the show, maybe sometime, if we do get a highlight on that, we'll try to put him on the microphone for you, okay? Okay, mahalo, thank you. Okay, in the meantime, I'd like to feature Holokai and Kyola over there. I guess Hawaiian time they're coming. You know, they spend a lot of time with the Halau, and they're here with me every Saturday, just about every Saturdays, unless he's on his boat fishing. And fishing. But they're really talented. Their family is very talented. So I want to kind of show some of that to you folks, and then later put together, and then...
Now, quick question, how many of you out here own our CD? All of the few of you that own our CD. Oh, if you don't own our CD, you can purchase it around the corner there. Jackie. And if you don't want to miss our performance, you can actually download it on iTunes while you're watching us play. Anyway, in our CD, on the first track, I talk about how I want to aspire to be something. Does anybody know what I aspire to be? Surfer! So, we got something special in store for you guys tonight. These are some surf songs. I'm gonna hand it over to my dad here.
We can't wait to take the mic from you.
Yeah. Well, my son, when he was about yay tall, you know, he used to crawl around the living room, bottle in one hand, toy in the other, had a couple of guitars and ukuleles lying around, and he used to come around, in particular, there's one particular guitar, nylon strings, and bang on it. Bang, bang, bang. The next thing you know, he started plucking on it. After the plucking, I said, hey, it's beginning to sound like something. So then I started to teach him all this old surf stuff. Back in the 60s. You guys remember back in the 60s, the old surf stuff? Yeah, right. So instead of trying to do this traditional, we're gonna do some of the surf stuff that, like the Ventures. You guys remember the Ventures? Okay, we're gonna try some of that stuff. Picture this, you guys are out at Waianae. You know how it's nice and calm out there, sunset going down, sitting on your surfboard, waiting for that monster wave to come by, knowing it's only breaking 1 to 2. We like to bring it down a little and do a nice mellow surf sound.
How about Holokai and Keola over there? We'd like to open up our program with the sound of the poo. Poo means the shell, welcoming of an event that's going to happen. So we'd like to feature our keikis. Come up here to blow the poo, open up our program. We'd like to do the first chant, bringing you Ho'opukai Kalama Kaikina, permission to enter the stage. Hey, Ho'omaka Ukau, yeah.
Ai, Ho'opukai Kalama Kaikina.
Ho'opukai Kalama Kaikina, Mikau Kaikaleno, Kaverona Kalama Kugai, Kaikina Kalaka. This chant is called Kavika in honor of our last King David Kalakaua. He was the one that brought the hula back for all of you to see, and it was kept long, long ago underground. But now hula is shared by many the children, the adults, all over around the world. So this chant honors our great King David Kalakaua.
Ai, Eyo Kavika, Kaheke, Ona, Pua.
Kawila maga hikina mala mala maha Kala maga hikina mala mala maha Kala no pelakani Palo heke kuini yo palani Talo no pelakani Palo hete tuini yo kalani Navai tapua iluna kapa aka himaku Navai tapua iluna kapa aka himaku Haina yamai kauna Kani karika hinoala Haina yamai kapuana Kani karika hinoala Eala, eala, ea Ah,
Hey, no, Kalani, Kavika, Lanea, Kalakaua. Huli, Ibua.
I calls to me across the sea, and the magic of our night fills my heart with memory. White ginger all in blue, it fills the air with sweet perfume, and you were there. Two shadows in the sand, a tropic moon above, and we were lost in love. Far across our magic island, calls to me across the sea, and the magic of our island fills my heart with memory. White ginger all in blue, it fills the air with sweet perfume, and you were there. Two shadows in the sand, a tropic moon above, and we were lost in love, and we were lost in love. Ahuli akuvau, ya oe, magic hour. Now we take you to the beautiful island of Kauai, or Hanalei. To Hanalei, where it's known to rain just about every day. But that's where our taro grows. And high above the mountain of Waialeale, the rain falls over and over and over. So this song's talk about the beautiful rain of Hanalei. Kaulan na vale e kaua o Hanalei, eni I a ene Inapali Eho ipo waname Halau Me ke ipo no ke I ka pori Ka o mai no a ke kai E ala e I mai ana E ko I mai no ka wala e Kauloku, kaulana o hanalei Kauloku, kaulana o hanalei Kaulana vale o kauai Ke kuai vinani ai vale ai Mena kiri ea Mano o kalani Famous is Kauai, high above the mountain of Waiale. Mena kiria, mano o kalanifo. Kaulana vale e kaua o hana. Eni I a e Inapali Eho ipo waname Halaua Me ke ipo no ke I ka pori Ka ue mano o ke kanaki Me ala e I mai ana Eho I mai no ka wala e Kauloku, kaulana hanalei Kauloku, kaulana hanalei How about a hand for beautiful dancers? I'd like to take you to a very, very beautiful song that was written by one of our descendants of missionaries. It's called Lahaina Luna. Featuring our students from all the different classes that attend here at Hope Church. They work so very hard to do this number, so I hope you enjoy it. Beautiful Lahaina Luna. Island of the valley to Lahaina where the mountains are green. You will find me in Lahaina. They say that Maui look away, and I agree. For Maui look away is the only place for me. That's where you'll find me. Down by the seaside, watching the moonlight, the twinkling starlight, the morning sunrise, the golden sunset, in Lahaina. They say that Maui no away, and I agree. For Maui no the moonlight, watching the moonlight, the twinkling starlight, the morning sunrise, the golden sunset, in Lahaina, Lahaina, in Lahaina, Lahaina. How about the wonderful ladies of Halau Ho'oma? Come on up. We're going to start you slow, okay? We're going to start you slow. I'm not going to say it in English, so start slow, okay? Ready? Po'o. Where's Po'o? Po'o is your head. Maka. Ihu, your nose. Waha. Pepe au. Lima. Mana mana lima. Kuli, your knees. Vai vai, your feet. Mana mana vai vai. Move those toes. Me kupo hivi. Here we go. Po'o maka ihu wa'a pepe au lima mana mana lima kuli vai vai mana mana vai vai me kupo. We're going faster now, okay? Po'o maka ihu wa'a pepe au lima mana mana lima kuli vai vai mana mana vai vai me kupo. How about a hand for the keikis? And this song is called Ukulele Hula, dedicated to a dear friend of mine, Darryl Lupenui. Many years ago when I worked with him in Waikiki. And as you can see, they're holding their ukulele. And it's called Ho'okai Ukulele Hula, which again, it's on our CD. It's saying that's the first ukulele hula, right? And it goes something like this. No anai ke kani, hone hone a ka ukulele, me ka mele a o hauoli, ho o langa I ka hu'uvai. Tune your ukuleles, ladies. Ekahi, elua, ekolu, eha. Eia I ke aloha. E ku ukulele ea ea me ka leo leo na ke mele e hula mai o kai ukulele hula eia I ke aloha e ku ukulele ea ea me ka leo leo na ke mele e hula mai o kai ukulele hula I ke lohi au I ka nani kua hivi nani o ka ala ia kaula na mai nei ia o vai anai e hula mai Ana e ama ama o ke kai Eki lohi au I ka nani Kua hivi nani o ka ala ia ia Kaula na mai nei ia o vai anai e hula mai Ana e ama ama o ke kai Mai ana oe Huana kamakani ea ea e hula mai Mele o nana pua me he lia Akamakani ea e hula mai Reo nao na pua media Aina mai ka puana E ku ukulele ea O ka noe a ka ua kea e hula mai He nani ke ike aku Haina mai ka puana E ku ukulele ea E ka leo leo na he mele e hula mai O kai ukulele hula Hanai ke kani Hone hone a ka ukulele Me ka mele a o hau ori Ho olana i ka puu vai Ho olana i ka puu vai How about a wonderful lady? They said their ukulele is for sale, right? Mahalo nui.
How you folks enjoying the show so far? We got one crying, huh? You know, Kiho Aluslaki has so many different tunings, you have to make a change here. This song is written about the turtles of Hawaii. It was written a few years ago to save the honus, or the turtles in Hawaii. So in Hawaii, as you know, if you go into Hawaii, you see the turtles on the beach. It's been protected because turtles is a big thing, very thing to cherish in Hawaii. And the honu is my aumakua, which is my guardian, and it is also the aumakua of the Halau. So I wrote this song about the beautiful place of Pokai Bay, where you see the turtles swim and play on this beautiful beach of Pokai Bay. And once, many years ago, it was a sacred ground known in Hawaii. And there's so much story to tell, but I know the Kikis are so anxious to do this number for you. This is a special hula because the hula imitates the honu, or the turtles in the song. So again, it talks about the honu. People walk along the Botaibe, sacred ground known in Waianae today, you see my Amakua swim and play in the waters of Botaibe. Kula hunue, kuno Botaibe, kula hunue, kahome una hunue. Makani ulu ko mana ola o ia pau ko inaina e hope ko mo mana e mana o kahi kofa ina honu ikika kula honu e uno pokai e kula honu e kau me ona honu e kai makani ulu ko mana ola o ia pau ko inaina e hope mana e mana o kahi kofa ina honu ikika kula honu e uno pokai e kula honu e kau me ona honu e Oe ka mana o pokahi e Ninau koututu o le loka I na pula ma'au Ke la waki o ke iala Ka home na honu e Hula honu e Kuno pokai e Hula honu e Ka home na honu e Oe ka mana o pokai e Ninau koututu o le loka I na pula ma'au Ke la waki o ke iala Ka home na honu e Hula honu e Kuno pokai e Hula honu e Ka home na honu e I'd like to bring Napua up to do a beautiful number for you. Those of you that have been to the zoo in Honolulu, long ago, it was called Maki Ailana. It was a place where lovers would go, under the beautiful stars, down there in Waikiki. kupunas, which is our, elders in Halau. But they like to do a funny hula dance for you. Now, these are kind of dance that you don't normally see at Luau. But this song is called The Sassy Hula. And it was written by Joseph Hiram, and it talks about in those days of Hawaii, if you've been there in the 40s and the 50s, the women were really different in different areas. They were brought up differently in the different areas of Hawaii. So in this song, we're gonna show a little bit of who they are, what they do, from their areas. So we're gonna take you to a place called Iwilei, if you know where that in Honolulu. Kai kamahine no Iwilei la sasi ho ikaule wa ana. Haua maavale ika ai alabi ila sasi ho ikaule wa ana. Here we go. Like the little girl from Iwilei, she likes to do that sassy hula, but she's always eating that black crab and doing the hula. Down to Kalihi. Kai kamahine no Kalihila sasi o ikau ulewa ana. Uama avale ika Ie inula sasi ho ikau ulewa ana. So this is the little girl from Kalihi, and she likes to do that sassy hula. But she's always drinking that beer and doing the hula. Did you get that at the bar? Kai kamahine no kaakola sasi ho ikau ulewa ana. Ai ikapapa ABC la sasi ho ikau. See, you gotta read the underline of the song, okay? In Kaka'ako. Kai kama. So she was that little girl from Kaka'ako. If you remember her, she did that sassy hula. And she was trying to learn her ABCs and doing the Kaka'u hula. Kai kamahine no wai alaila sasi o ikau ulewa ana. Haua maavale ike kau ike kakela sasi ho ikau ulewa ana. So this little rich girl that comes from Waialae, she does her sassy hula too. But she also rides that donkey, because she was the only one that could afford one. Kai kamahine no kapula sasi ho ikau ulewa ana. Haua maavale ike a ke kakela sasi ho ikau ulewa ana. Hello. So that rich girl from Waialae bought each and every one of them a donkey. Kamahine o wanala sasi ho ikau ulewa ana. So now they all ride their donkeys wherever they're at and still do their business. Hula. Samoa, we feature Ikai Kaloa. Hey. Yorana, 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 eh. No nua, no nua, tongi, eh. 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 This is my son. He just learned this yesterday, so hang on. Hi, ma!
Oh, you guys been here before then? Oh!
Told you it was crazy.
Where we live, there are rainbows with life in the laughter of morning and starry nights. Where we live, there are rainbows with flowers full of colors and birds filled with song. I can smile when it's raining the warmth of the sun. I hear children playing in this place that we love, where we live. There are in the laughter of morning and starry nights, nights. Kenny aene kanahele ehu hai pahanari kanko bua ahi lehua kaga. We'd like to wish Ann Clytis a happy birthday for Monday. Scott and Kelly Rogers are celebrating their anniversary on Sunday. And so is Carl and Carol Rose. From all of us to all of you, we say aloha. I'd like to call Pam and Will up here, if you can. And I think this is your last chance to go to your vendors, if you want. And if you don't buy the CD here, you can get it on cdbaby.com, iTunes, Amazon, believe it or not, Sears. Or you just type in underneath the coconut tree. Okay? You just got one. Oh, cool. Wow. Thank you for your signature. Also, we'd like to say thank you and mahalo to all the limahanas, the people that are in the back that you don't see them during this performance. There's Suzanne back there. There's a whole bunch of them, Kalei out there. And I can't name, there's so many back there, but we'd like to thank each and every one of them for coming, spending the whole day out here. Okay, and Vanessa, I think my wife wants to come up in here. Come on up here. Don't be shy.
So I probably don't remember everybody's names either, but Faye and Vanessa as well. Thank you so much for all your help backstage. It takes a lot to put a big production together like this. So thank you, everybody. And thank you to Hope Church for having us. It's our honor to be here.
Oh, I don't know. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let us all join our hands. This is the traditional Hawaiian thing that we do whenever an event. Come along. Sorry we missed Senator Akaka. I'm sure he had many things to do. But thank you to all of you for joining us, staying here, and enjoying the Hope Church.
Thank you for a beautiful evening. Drive safe. Aloha.